it occurred to me that speaking about affirmative action, what I was saying, it allows them, it's their program, allows them to pick and choose who among us they want. It adds to the brain drain. One of the powers of imperialism is that an imperialist power gets to pull on the talent of the dominated. And America, dominating the planet, it pulls on everybody, gets the best, the brightest, the creative, and so forth. Very often, in the case of Africans in America, it happens with our blessing. The effects are felt with people all over the world, where you got some poor country and they got some doctors, right, from some poor country, and they over here in the richest country practicing medicine, where, you know, there's already a whole bunch of doctors. Here in the United States, African people celebrate Africans being chosen to be part of other people's institutions, even though our communities remain underserved, but we be mad proud. Okay, look at such and such, particularly if you related to them. Well, my cousin is whatever, my uncle, you know, and affirmative action firmly supports the process of our folks who are talented, I'm gonna just stick with the word talented. Sometimes it's not necessarily that the individual is brighter, but some folks show skills or aptitudes that may stand out, and our external adversaries get their pick of those individuals, and many of us can't wait to get away from our own population and be among, you know, you got a whole bunch of Negro firsts. It was the first to do this. We were the first, you know, to do that. And then now we're upset because their program, the program of our external adversary, they also make that special program available, because from their standpoint, they looking to get talent. They looking to get the cream. And then the folks that some of us are upset with, the average African person in all of these countries ain't who comes here. The most upwardly mobile sector of other populations come here. This is a brain drain. This is a talent drain. How do we build to protect the well-being of the masses of African people wherever we are is the crucial question, and much of that is not likely to happen through affirmative action. So when I say getting it wrong for the wrong reason, the reason of trying to get America to correct certain things that will better allow us to participate within America and be dealt with on a more equal footing with the other Americans, that is the wrong way to go. The struggle is about power. And power for African people on this planet must, circumstances dictate that it be built on a Pan-African scale. Notions of African isolation is not conducive to our best interest as a people. As a matter of fact, maybe in another video, we'll go into how the lack of Pan-African orientation is responsible not only for us being here, but has a major responsibility for the present dominance of the Euro-Western materialist world. The power of Western Europeans on this planet and the consequences that everybody, including them, are feeling as a result of their rapid climb to world power. But more at another time. Almost forgot, need to include, regardless of how you agree or disagree, to my sisters and brothers in ADOS, to my sisters and brothers who so love Malcolm X that you may really be irritated with Brother D having the audacity to disagree with Malcolm X, or to my brothers and sisters who don't like Malcolm X and never did, or any other icons that I might like, or any of the other ideas. I'm saying I want to see you be tight with a small group of people of your liking, folks who agree with some of the main ideas you think are important, or people who agree with the religion that you believe you follow, or people who practice the lifestyle that you practice, the diet that you practice, live on your block, whatever may serve as the commonality, or y'all just like each other because you just mad cool. 4 of y'all, 5, 7, 10 of y'all form something tight. And in those groups, develop certain kinds of skills that we have not been developing. The skills to be able to hash out ideas, to disagree and not agree to disagree, as people say, but to disagree and be able to get into it, to be able to, really get into it and get down deep and try and struggle to achieve higher levels of agreement, higher levels of coordination, learning the skills of emergency preparedness, learning developing the tendencies to be on each other's case around our very numerous health issues, because our health is largely whack. We need each other, and you need folks who are tight with you, who gonna get on your case when you're doing some knuckleheaded stuff, and you get on their case as well, because it is crucial for Africans. You got a problem with Africans from some other part of the world? All right, so form a tight group with Africans who are only, to your knowledge, descendant of Africans whose great-grandparents were here. Whatever. Be tight with some other black folks so we can develop the kind of capacity that will allow different collectives to then work together on a higher level to build more major programs affecting larger numbers of African people, and eventually our total liberation, self-determination of African people worldwide. I'm Brother D. Thank you for listening.